Others would say that I am reserved, a little anti, and into myself, very much into my beauty. That is what I have here on the first taste of this bag. And that is what I would get at first glance. If you know me from work, you know that I am an entrepreneur outside of work, but I also work a day job. And I'm very focused on that. That is one of my biggest accomplishments, to just be a good person through my job. I am in the beauty industry, so I love making fast money, but it's hard to keep. So having a day job helps me with solidifying and budgeting, as well as appreciating the slowdown. This side of this bag is what's going to represent that, because even though I can make a lot of money and put money through my beauty business, I do appreciate where I am today in my career on both ends. On this other side, a lot of people know that I'm heavily into my Bible. So sometimes you guys can see me writing in my notebook at work. I'm often writing my prayer emergency numbers, and that is just something that I do to keep myself focused. And different days, I will select different prayers to go with what I may be feeling and what I may be going through to help me throughout my day. On the back here, I have a mirror. This mirror is for me to look into myself and to bag it all up as one person, and that makes me. A lot of people don't see me through the mirror, so that's everything that I have inside. I write every single day. I have so many different journals with just my goals, my aspirations, my fears, and a lot of things that go on in my mind. Which brings me to my next item. A lot of times I feel wrapped up in my emotions and how I'm feeling or things that I'm going through. So this yarn is what represents that about me, something that I kind of want to work on and get a hold